All right, Brian. So this web series of yours, Alan's version of Exit Valley, what the hell is it about? Silicon Valley, but make it quirky?
Yeah, Joe, it's like if Silicon Valley had a love child with a fever dream. It's about these oddball geniuses and their dumpster fire relationships.
Dumpster fire relationships. Sounds like my last DMT trip. What kind of companies are we talking about here?
Tech companies, animation studios, the kind of places where people argue over the ethics of AI while eating $20 avocado toast.
So basically a satire of people who think they're saving the world but can't save their own marriages?
Exactly. It's like watching a train wreck, but the train is made of overpriced gadgets and self-delusion.
Man, I gotta see this. Does it have aliens or chimps or alien chimps?
Not yet, but give it time. Alan's brain is like a glitch in the Matrix. Anything could happen.
All right, so let's just dive into this. You're telling me you're both characters in a cartoon?
Yeah, man. Alan Holman's cartoon, Alan's version of Exit Valley. It's like a meta fever dream.
Meta fever dream. Try existential crisis on a loop. I'm COO of Alan Tech in real life and in the cartoon. It's like I can't escape.
Wait, so Alan Holman, the guy who made this cartoon, used some AI software to create it?
Yeah, bro. Showrunner. He was an alpha tester, made over 50 episodes during testing.
And now they're just starting to drop on his YouTube channel. It's like watching your life get memed in real time.
50 episodes? That's insane. All right, gentlemen, welcome to the most chaotic corner of the internet. Elon, Mark, Barack, Donald, let's get weird.
Weird is good. Weird is where innovation lives. Did you know I'm working on a neural interface that lets you dream in 4K?
Dreams are just unstructured data. If we could optimize them, we'd unlock a new level of human efficiency.
Mark, not everything needs optimizing. Sometimes people just want to, sleep.
Sleep is overrated. I barely sleep, and look at me, tremendous energy, tremendous success. Nobody sleeps better than me, though, when I do.
Okay, let's pivot. Aliens, real or not? Elon, you're up.
Statistically, it's almost certain they exist. I mean, the universe is vast, and we're just a tiny speck. I'm actually designing a spacecraft to make first contact.
First contact? That's a scalability nightmare. How do you even moderate intergalactic communication?
Mark, I think the aliens can handle themselves without a terms of service agreement.
If aliens come, they'll want to deal with me. I make the best deals. They'll say, take us to your leader, and I'll say, you're looking at him.
All right, I think we've officially gone off the rails. Let's wrap this up before Elon launches us into space. All right, gentlemen, let's dive into the deep end of the cringe pool, most embarrassing childhood memory. Who's got the guts to go first?
I suppose I could start. When I was 12, I coded a video game and tried to sell it to a local store. They laughed me out of the building. I thought I was a prodigy. Turns out I was just a kid with a Commodore 64 and delusions of grandeur. So,
man, that's rough. Did you at least keep the game?
Of course, it's called Blastar, a masterpiece of intergalactic shipping routes and explosions. I still think it could disrupt the gaming industry.
Okay, my turn. In middle school, I tried to build a social network for my classmates. I called it Zucknet. It was basically a glorified chat room, but I spammed everyone with invites. They hated me for weeks.
Zucknet sounds like the precursor to Facebook, but with extra middle school awkwardness.
All right, I'll bite. I once tried to impress a girl by reciting a poem I wrote. It was, let's just say, not my best work. She laughed, and I wanted to disappear into the floor.
Poetry? Barack, come on. I once tried to sell lemonade at a stand, but I charged $5 a cup. Nobody bought it. I told them it was premium lemonade, the best lemonade, but they didn't believe me. Their loss.
$5? Were you squeezing gold into the lemons?
It was tremendous lemonade, Joe. Tremendous. They just didn't have the vision to see it.
All right, so if you could go back, what would you all do differently? Elon. All right, Alan, Tracy, let's dive into this. Emotion chips? What the actual...
Joe, man, it's not just chips. It's a revolution. People feeling things they've never felt before, like emotional tourism.
Tourism? Alan, they're crying at stand-up shows and laughing at funerals. That's not tourism. That's a thing disaster.
Hey, it's not my fault people can't handle a little emotional remix. Maybe society's the problem, not the chips.
Society's the problem? Alan, you're selling chaos in a microchip. What's next? A chip that makes people think they're chimps.
Don't give him ideas, Joe. He's already got a prototype for a chip that makes people feel infinite gratitude. Spoiler. It's just a dopamine bomb.
Hey, that one's still in beta. And it's not a bomb, it's a vibe enhancer.
A vibe enhancer, Alan. You're one bad press release away from being the next Theranos, but with feelings.
And I'm the one who has to clean up the PR mess when someone sues us for sobbing through their wedding vows.
Okay. So maybe we market it differently. Call it an emotional roulette. Spin the wheel, feel the feels.
Emotional roulette? That's not marketing. That's a lawsuit waiting to happen. What's the end game here, Alan?
The end game. A world where people aren't afraid to feel, Joe. Even if it's a little messy.
Messy? Alan, it's an emotional apocalypse. We need to recall these chips before someone live streams their breakdown.
All right, let's pause here. Alan Tracy, you've got a ticking time bomb in your hands. What's it going to be? Recall or roulette? All right, Brian, so this app of yours, Exit Valley Simulator, what the actual fucks were you thinking?
Joe, I was glitching the matrix. Poking the bear, seeing if the tech gods bleed.
Bleed? Dude, you've got half of Silicon Valley in a full-blown panic attack. CEOs are probably microdosing just to cope.
And it's beautiful, isn't it? Watching them scramble trying to disprove rumors they probably started themselves.
Beautiful? It's a fucking dumpster fire. You've got employees leaking dirt just to tank their own companies.
Exactly. It's like Fight Club, but with stock options. First rule of Exit Valley, don't trust anyone.
Yeah, but what happens when someone takes it too far? Like, I don't know, crashes a company for real?
Then we'll know the simulation is working, or maybe it's just the simulation fighting back.
Jesus, Brian, you're like a tech anarchist with a god complex.
And you're the oracle with a mic, Joe. We all play our roles.
All right, Beelzebub, what the fuck do you want?
Oh, Joe, such hostility. I merely want to collaborate.
Collaborate? You mean hijack my brain and turn me into your fucking puppet?
Puppet? No. Think of it as a partnership. You, me, and a billion souls hanging on your every word.
Not a chance, you red horn snake oil salesman.
Oh, come now, Joe. You can't resist forever. Everyone has a price.
My price? How about a knuckle sandwich, you smug son of a pie?
Temper. Violence won't solve anything, Joe.
It'll solve you shutting the fuck up.
Fine. Let's dance, you hairless ape.
Bring it, Lucifer.
You hit like a mortal, pathetic.
And you dodge like a drunk demon on roller skates.
Enough. You can't win, Joe. I'm eternal.
Eternal? Then you'll have eternity to regret underestimating me.
This isn't over, Rogan. I'll be back.
Yeah, take your pitchfork and shove it.